Family court, the $50 billion business that nobody likes to speak on. In 1975, the Welfare Act was introduced to our Constitution under Title IV. Section D, states are incentivized to place people on child support. Here is how it works. For every $1 paid in child support, the family court judge and their staff are granted up to $5 in federal funding. So if a father is ordered to pay $1,000 in child support and the mother is on any form of state aid, the judge and their staff collect $5,000 in free federal funding every single time the payment is made. Now, it's important to note that any time a mother is not on any form of state aid, the family court judge and their staff only receive 66 cents per dollar paid. So this is why celebrities are ordered to pay $5,000, $10,000 and $20,000 a month child support payments. The state wants their funding for playing middleman to a broken home one way or another. What if a father doesn't pay? After falling behind $5,000 in child support payments, a father becomes a felon. This is relative because in a state like Michigan, there are 32 prisons, with 40,000 plus prison beds. Of the 32 prisons, Michigan has one boot camp, one prison for women that has 1,100 beds, and the other 30 prisons and 39,000 prison beds are for men. The problem here is that nobody has a single clue that Title IV is on our Constitution, or how many tax dollars are allocated to free funding to family court staffs. If mothers around America knew that every time they received the child support payment, her child generated 5 times that dollar amount for the same judge who signed the order and everyone on her staff, split it. That's right, folks. If you take a closer look at a place like Oakland County, Michigan, the family court stands in the city of Pontiac. Oakland County is the richest county in the entire state of Michigan, yet the building where they drag people into family court is located in the poorest city in the entire county. As free Title IV funding is being collected undetected from residents from some of the richest communities in the state of Michigan. The court building where money is legally being made by forcing fathers to pay to see their children is in the middle of a city that closed all of its schools, closed all of its community centers for kids, and offers the second worst public schooling system in the county. In the same breath, the state of Michigan has currently been under federal monitoring for the past 10 years after DHS was found guilty of years of mistreating children that the state of Michigan had custody of. Yes, indeed, in the Dwayne B. versus Snyder case, the same state holding fathers to the fire for massive amounts of free funding was found guilty of mistreating children. The irony. It's pretty common knowledge that our legal system is a business, and people have no problem talking about it, so then why would we then think that family court would be anything but the exact same when they do business in the exact same fucking building? This gem has been dropped on your top by the Father's End Family Court podcast. All views and opinions we based on facts and all that shit I just put you on is available to fact check on Google. Send this to a person who might be interested in learning some arse-chapping truths about the family court scam. If you didn't like what you just heard, there is a very chance you are a part of the problem, and I suggest you do some soul-searching. Side note. The model for the family court scam came from England in 1857, after a friend of Queen Victoria begged the Queen to change laws so that she didn't have to lose any custody of her children. The Queen responded by creating the Tender Doctrine Years, the backbone of family court in America today. As of today, unlike America, if you find yourself in family court while in the UK, freedom of speech is out the window, and if you get caught publicly talking about how you are treating in family court, you automatically lose custody until your child is 18. Like and subscribe.